Hi everyone, so for today's video is I'm gonna share to all the new digital product sellers just like me on how I organize all the Canva templates and Canva designs in my Canva account. Is eto yung ginagawa ko before I give a bundle, like kinakategorize ko siya using projects or folder. 'Di ba sa computer meron ding mga folders para ma-differentiate mo na okay, etong folder nito is for for bundles talaga siya. Any kind of bundles na yun, bundles for busy book, bundles for tawag dito, Valentine's card, ganun. And then, so, eto papakita ko kung paano ko siya ginagawa. So, ganito po siya, ganyan. So, here, projects siya, then, eto, see all about printing, eto, alphabets, eto, bundles to sell, here, business essentials, coaching worksheets, Christmas letter templates, calendar templates, busy books, here, ito yung mga college certificates na ginawa namin during my, tawag dito, college years as an officer. Then here, college essentials, yung nagbibigay ako ng mga tips kung ano yung mga kailangan to survive college, ganon, college memories, coloring books, for kids, carousel templates, digital banners, ano pa ba, e-books about digital product selling. Then here, e-books that I really made on my own, and then e-wallet transactions, ganon. So there are a lot more. See here, letters, kids worksheet, name tags, ganon. Yun. See, mock-up templates, photo collage template, planners, Polaris, Powerpuff. I don't know who made this one. Noted templates, ganon. And then, if ever ayun nyo naman ang ganyan, ang look, I can share it to you. This one, paano ba siya? Ganito ba yun? Yeah, view list. Yan, i-list siya. Hindi siya via grid. Like, in list form siya for a while. Asan ba yun? Yung, siya, list. Yung list siya, hindi siya ganito. Paano ba? Ayun, yung ganyan. Makikita mo sino yung mga taong nakaka-access niyan, anong folder niya, folder type, edited, when you last edited, 6 months ago, ganun. And then, kapag liliitan mo siya, ganun pa din. So, here, yun, pwede mo siyang i-star yung folder if gusto mo i-prioritize, pwede mo din siyang i-share, ganun. Then, if you wanted to delete it, pwedeng ganun pa din, i-delete mo siya, like that. I-click mo lang yan, tapos delete mo. Natatuwa na, sorry. I-click mo siya, delete, move to trash, ganun. Yung hindi na lang tagi-tagi kang mag-delete ng folder. So, yun. That's the way I manage my templates. Kesa naman ganito, 'di ba? Like very no, not that one. Here, very disorganized. Here, mga recent mo na ganyan lang siya, 'di ba? Very disorganized. Even though it's nice kasi madali mo siyang ma-determine na ganun, is mas maganda pa din na naka-organize siya even though nasa Canva lang. Ganun siya. So, that's how I do it. Lalo na if I'm planning to sell a bundle of different types of themes ng educational books, coloring books, busy books, or coaching handbook, ganun. Mga planners. So that I can easily share it to the people who are interested, ganun. Meron din mga events, ganito. Mother's Day template, Father's Day template, flagship party banner for kids, ganun. I really do it in folder para madali ko siyang makita in one folder. Because to be honest, being a digital product seller is really difficult if hindi ka magaling mag-organize. And make sure the link that you would give to your customer or to your students if meron kang course is accessible siya. Okay? And then, ang challenge lang siguro niyan is, if kapag magbibigay ka ng link, the challenge there is, kapag, let's say, binigay ko sa kapatid ko, and then yung kapatid ko i-share niya sa friends niya, tawag dito, it would be difficult on your part na makakita. Meron kasi yung specific na need mo siyang i-share on a particular Gmail account lang. Like, you need to input it like just like this, for example. Example like this, i-click ko siya, and then as you can see here in the upper part, i-share siya, diba? So here I can decide people with access, who can edit it. Here I can type the name, the group or email, Gmail, ganyan. Let's say I'm gonna share it to this one. Ganon, kapag i-share ko yan, you can edit, ganon. You can edit, ganon. Or if gusto mo ko naman siyang comment lang or can view, pwede. Pero if gusto kong can view, pwede ko siyang can view lang. Send a message na you can view this one, ganon. Tapos makikita yan sa sa Gmail nila. They can only view it. See, makikita mo yan. Let's say example, punta tayo doon. Let's say yan. Punta tayo sa yun dito. I-click natin yung Gmail. This is still mine, ha. Pinapakita ko lang kasi I have a lot of Gmails. Actually, see, as you can see it here, here, ordinary girl would like you to take a look at the design, ganon. You can view, okay. When I open to Canva, make sure meron kang Canva account, ha. Meron kang Canva account, ganon. Pero kapag viewing lang, pwede naman siyang wala. Ganyan. Kasi, let's say, kapag isi-share to, let's say, edit kasi to na nabigyan na kasi, let's say, i-incognito natin. I-share ko pala yun sa ko. Let's say, i-share ko siya sa ibang like sa Gmail ng boyfriend ko. You can view. Okay. I-change mo lang to view, then share. So, yun. Makikita siya agad. Wait lang. Here. As you can see, sa kanya yan. And then, kapag inopen naman yung Gmail niya, ganito yung lalabas. See? Nandyan, Canva. Click mo yan. Then, open Canva. See? Ganun. See? Pwede, need pala talaga. Okay. Need pala talaga na magkaroon ng mag-sign in or sign up, ganun. Choose an account, ganun. So, yun, maglalagin siya. And then, ganito siya kapag view lang, naka-view account. Or naka-view lang siya. View only. Request edit for access. See? And free account lang siya, ha. Hindi siya hindi siya naka-pro account, unlike me. And then, I can see his face. As, diba, sa akin to, ito. See, nakikita ko tong kanya. I would know who are the people accessing this one. Okay? See? I know. And ganyan lang. And let's say, if gusto niya tong i-share, see, ganun, i-copy link niya, let's say, isa-send niya sa iba, is naka-view link pa din. Ganun. So, that is all para ayaw nyong ma-edit yung original design nyo. You can send it for view only link. That's all. Thank you. Bye!